In the heart of Kyoto, in a traditional tea house nestled among cherry blossoms, lived a young geisha named Sakura. She was known for her stunning beauty and graceful demeanor, but what truly set her apart was her unwavering love for sharing and caring. From a young age, Sakura was raised by her grandmother, who was also a geisha. Her grandmother instilled in her the importance of kindness and compassion towards others. Sakura grew up watching her grandmother dedicate her time to helping those in need, whether it was providing comfort to a grieving patron or lending a helping hand to a fellow geisha in distress. Inspired by her grandmother's selflessness, Sakura developed a deep-rooted desire to make a positive impact on the lives of those around her. As Sakura blossomed into a talented geisha, she captivated the hearts of many with her performances of traditional Japanese arts, including dance, music, and calligraphy. But it was her warm and caring nature that truly won people over. She would often go out of her way to bring comfort and joy to those who needed it the most. One day, while strolling through the streets of Kyoto, Sakura came across a young girl named Hana who was selling flowers. Hana was frail and looked weary, and Sakura could tell that she was struggling. Without hesitation, Sakura approached her and offered to buy all of her flowers, despite not needing them herself. Hana was taken aback by Sakura's kindness and accepted her offer gratefully. Moved by Hana's plight, Sakura decided to take her under her wing. She offered Hana a place to stay in her tea house and taught her the art of flower arrangement, a skill that Sakura had mastered as a geisha. Hana flourished under Sakura's mentorship, and her once downtrodden spirit began to soar. Sakura's generosity didn't stop with Hana. She continued to share her time, resources, and talents with others in need. She volunteered at local charities, visited the sick and elderly, and offered emotional support to those going through difficult times. She even organized fundraising events to help rebuild a nearby temple that had been damaged in a storm. As word of Sakura's kind deeds spread, she gained widespread admiration and respect in Kyoto. She became known as the caring geisha, and was revered for her selflessness and compassion. Despite her busy schedule, Sakura remained grounded and true to her values, always putting others before herself. One evening, as Sakura was preparing for a performance at a grand tea ceremony, a wealthy businessman named Takashi attended the event. He was captivated by Sakura's beauty and talent, but it was her genuine kindness and compassion that truly touched his heart. Intrigued, Takashi sought Sakura's company and was charmed by her warm and caring personality. He soon realized that Sakura was not like any other geisha he had encountered before. As their friendship grew, Takashi became inspired by Sakura's selflessness and dedication to helping others. He decided to join her in her philanthropic endeavors, and together, they embarked on various charitable projects to improve the lives of those less fortunate in Kyoto. They provided scholarships to underprivileged children, supported elderly care homes, and organized disaster relief efforts. Over time, Takashi fell deeply in love with Sakura, and she reciprocated his feelings. They shared a profound bond based on their mutual love for sharing and caring. Takashi proposed to Sakura, and she accepted with joy in her heart. On their wedding day, Sakura looked resplendent in her traditional wedding kimono, surrounded by her friends, family, and the people whose lives she had touched. It was a day filled with love, laughter, and tears of joy. As the years went by, Sakura and Takashi continued to live a fulfilling life together, with their love for each other only growing stronger. They remained committed to their philanthropic endeavors, using their resources and influence to make a positive impact on their community and beyond. Sakura's fame as the caring geisha spread far and wide, and she was invited to share her story and experiences at conferences and events across Japan. Her message of love, compassion, and the importance of giving back resonated with people from all walks of life. She used her platform to advocate for social causes, raise awareness about societal issues, and inspire others to follow in her footsteps. Sakura's legacy as a compassionate geisha continued to thrive even after she retired from her profession. She established a charitable foundation that focused on education, healthcare, and welfare for underprivileged communities. She also trained young geishas, passing on her values of sharing and caring to the next generation. As Sakura and Takashi grew older, they continued to support each other in their philanthropic efforts. They traveled to different parts of the world to contribute to humanitarian causes, and their impact extended beyond Japan. They were recognized with numerous awards and honors for their philanthropy and dedication to making the world a better place. Despite their busy lives, Sakura and Takashi always made time for each other and cherished the moments they spent together. They remained deeply in love, and their bond continued to strengthen with each passing year. They enjoyed the simple pleasures of life, such as watching cherry blossoms bloom in spring and savoring cups of tea in their serene tea house. As Sakura approached the end of her life, she was surrounded by love from all those whose lives she had touched. Her family, friends, and admirers celebrated her life and legacy, grateful for the kindness and compassion she had shown throughout her life. Sakura passed away peacefully, leaving behind a legacy of love, care, and generosity that would live on in the hearts of many. Takashi, devastated by the loss of his beloved Sakura, continued their philanthropic work in her honor. He established a memorial fund in Sakura's name, which continued to support charitable causes that were close to her heart. He found solace in knowing that Sakura's spirit of sharing and caring would continue to inspire others for generations to come. Years later, a cherry blossom tree was planted in Sakura's memory in the courtyard of her tea house, and it bloomed magnificently every spring, symbolizing her enduring legacy of love and compassion. Her story of a Japanese geisha who loved sharing and caring was passed down through generations, inspiring countless others to follow in her footsteps and make the world a better place with their kindness and selflessness, just like Sakura did.